What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kyle and Noah. As always, we got a special one for you guys today. If you guys ever tune in with us, rock with us, you guys know that whenever we go out of state, which is quite a bit, going to any sneaker cons, anything like that, we always hit up the local shops in the area, show some love to the shops. So we thought, why not do it in our own home state? We got about 3 or 4 shops that we're gonna be hitting up today. Just so you guys know, we're not obviously able to hit up all the spots that we wanted to hit up. There's probably 10 other stores that we can hit up in Arizona. Yeah, there's a bunch in Arizona, so we just hit up the ones that we could today, which we reached out to some of the owners, which we know all of them, of course. There was some that we wanted to go to today that we couldn't. It was a time crunch. It's not easy going through, you know, touring all of the different shops and stuff like that, but it's definitely gonna be a good one. It was a fun one to make, and we got to interact with all the homies here in Arizona.
But before we get into the video, don't forget this weekend, actually tomorrow when you guys are seeing this, we'll be at Sneakercon Denver. Stay tuned also for our special announcement and the video after. Like Kyle was saying, we'll be going sneaker shopping in the Denver, Colorado area. So comment down below, give us some ideas. I haven't been to like sneaker shops in Denver before, so comment down below. Let us know what shops we should hit up.
There's actually a couple people that DM'd the Phoenix Soul's Instagram and let us know a couple spots to hit up that I have. There's like 2 spots. So just like this video, we're shopping in Arizona, and you know, a couple videos from now, we're gonna be in Colorado, so we're gonna be shopping. Hopefully there's at least 3 or 4 stores we can hit up out there.
Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Comment down below, comment, you know, some stores we should hit up. Also comment what stores we should hit up in a part 2 of Arizona.
Yes.
So let us know down below. Also follow us on Instagram at phx.souls and check out our shop in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey.
I'll pop up the location.
This could be like a 3-part thing.
Yeah,
honestly. There's a lot of stores in Arizona. So comment down below the other stores you want us to hit up. Comment down below the stores you want us to hit up in Colorado, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so we just pulled up to our first stop here at Guest List, the OG spot. You guys have been around for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, long time.
10 plus.
Yes, this is the homie Chris right here. So Ryan is the main owner. You probably see him courtside at every other Suns game with Chris normally, but Chris is like basically his right-hand man.
Everyday operation, you know, the normal stuff.
Before we get into anything, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me always here at Guest List, online, Instagram, chris.authentics, you know. Everything for Guest List is Guest List AZ. We're on TikTok, Instagram, anything. We're everywhere, Facebook, all that, so.
Yeah, they hit every social media platform. But yes, like we said, Guest List has been around for 10 plus years. Ryan's been in the game forever. Chris has been in the game forever. It's been them two for a long time. Ryan and Chris showed me a lot of the sneaker world when I was growing up, coming up, when I first moved to Arizona. So it's kind of exciting to be able to do this, show them around. But we're gonna start off with the shoes here first.
Let's do it, let's do it. If we head on over here, we got our not so typical Jordan wall. You know, we got a little bit of, you know, the most recent releases, and you got some older releases too, you know, so we don't just have that recent drop. We like to have a lot of old SKUs and old stuff you can't really find anymore these days. Got some stuff hidden, tucked off in there, you know, stuff you don't see at every single shop these days. So
I was talking to Chris off camera. Us, and then there's another store that we're gonna be hitting up today as well that carries a lot of like older stuff. This is not so, I mean, like Storm Blues right here, stuff you don't normally see. Like this isn't a super old one, but it didn't come out last week. This is basically a one wall right here.
Yep, the all ones. You got your mids down below, you got your lows. You know, so it just makes a little bit of sense for people, so you know where you're looking. Stuff you see up on the top, we got you know, a lot of stock of. Stuff you see down below, it's usually just 1 or 2. You got your 3s, your 4s. Some of my favorite Union 4s right now, and we get from everywhere. We do consignment, we buy, we purchase, we do it all.
Also here at Guest List, they also have a lot of athletes that always come through.
Yeah, I try to recognize them off face. We've had man, Archie Bradley, when he was first on the Diamondbacks, came through. My guy Ish from the Suns. We get a lot of low-key dudes too that don't like to do the pictures and stuff. A couple of Diamondbacks players that don't really take pictures.
And he's lowering his standards right now. He's like 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
He was wearing your personal clothing brand.
We've had 50 Cent come through here. Chief Keefs came through.
There you go.
Man, you name some of them big name. Dave East. I forget them all. And we did a Kyler Murray pop-up last football
there you go.
season.
Now he's warming up.
Got a couple love them up there.
But we'll keep going down the wall. Like
Yeah.
you said, you got pretty much anything and everything. You
Get
got
into
just
your little
off-whites.
off-white little capsule right here. You know, a couple of the older off-whites you don't see still on shelves right now.
Just like stuff you don't normally see, like stuff like this. Like a lot of people don't even probably know what either of these are.
After that, we get into our Yeezys. You know, we got a little bit of everything. We got the slides, foam runners. Foam runners are like the hottest thing right now. They're hard to keep on the shelf right now. It's crazy. A bunch of plastic that people want to wear.
A bunch of foam that people pay 400 bucks for, 500 bucks for. And then behind us,
we got same like our Jordans. We like to have some of the older dunks. You don't see too much, you know. We ran through a lot of them because the dunk phase went crazy. We used to have a lot, and dunks really never got purchased like that. And then in the last 2 years, they just took off once they started redropping them on.
But you can show them. They got a whole bunch right here, though. A great little dunk selection for sure. A bunch of great ones. You got some Air Maxes, some Air Forces, some Kobe's, some foam posits. Like foam posits. What store do you see have foam posits? We got foam posits. We got a couple pairs. I think you're probably one of the only stores that has all 50 off-white dunks.
Yeah, 1 through 50 right here.
All of them. All of them. They got all of them right here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Super crazy. Wow. What's your favorite one?
Man, I honestly like 1 the most. I have 15 on right now, but I like 1 the most. 1's my favorite.
I'm gonna go with 50.
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah, those are
probably my favorite.
top 2.
And I like, you probably like Lot 3, huh?
Yeah.
Lot 3 is Noah's favorite.
dope.
That was a little purple one. Purple hit.
Right over here, we do like everybody else. We got your consignment, your Bape Supreme, your Travis, your Off-White, all that stuff. You know, we got it broke down into size, small, medium, larges. We got stuff for the big guys too. And then over on this side, we got the retail world where, you know, we got your mainstream streetwear brands, your Billionaire Boys Club, Ice Cream, Cookies is a big brand for us. We do have, you know, the little stoner pothead community that comes through a lot.
Dude, this is all pretty much a retail right here, right? And then you guys have your print shop that you guys print
we have stuff. We'll get into that in next door. We'll show you the back room, show you guys the good stock room. That's pretty dope to see always. And then we'll get into the print shop too as well. We do manufacture our own clothing brand, Authentics. Me and Ryan have. We started about 1.5 years ago. We're in 30 retail stores now across the U.S. now.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
We just got picked up on wholesale, man. We do a lot of printing for local. So we do Phoenix Soul shirts.
Yeah, they did our merch. We told you guys that a million
Phoenix
times.
Sun shirts. We do rerun shirts. We try to help everybody out in the community. We mess with everybody. We go visit everybody's stores and purchase and do all that. So
yeah, that's one thing about them. They've always, like, I always stop by when I can, but they're always stopping by all the time, all the shops.
Yeah,
Not
we go by every shop. You name it. Undefeated, Manor, Phoenix Souls. If I left any of y'all out, I love y'all. I didn't mean to.
But they also got fitteds. You got fitteds.
Oh,
you got
yeah,
a crazy wall behind the counter too. But the fitted wave is going crazy right now. I always wear fitteds. Noah's always wearing fitteds. You're always wearing fitteds. All the time.
I like to say I created the little fitted wave before the fitted wave took off. So,
started the wave.
Yeah, before the patches and all that too. No, I got every OG hat. There's not a day I don't wear a hat. So,
but, I mean, we're not gonna pull a bunch of them out, but they got a whole 2 racks.
We got a lot of the more recent drops. You got the Campfire collection. You know, we got all of them. All the good stuff you don't see every day. The high price items that don't get purchased every day.
Off-White Chicago's, Off-White 4s, Off-White 5s. You got a whole bunch of stuff. This is the shoe I want. This is one of my top shoes that I want in my collection. By far. What the Dunks. You got trophy rooms, both trophy rooms, Nigels, not for resales, shattered backboards. All these are dead stock too, no?
Yeah, all dead stock. I think maybe besides the bread toe, I think that's the only one.
Yeah, but like, shoot, I mean, Chicago's, freaking UNC's, Vapor Max's, 4s, 5s, Blazers. I mean, everything. They got the Unions over there.
So my
DVDs. Paid in full.
We're gonna head to the back right now. You saw a little bit of the front. This is like a flipping factory around here, so they got a whole bunch of stuff. They got business meetings, everything.
Pardon the little messes back here, but yeah, so here's the back stock room. This is our bulk, you know, stuff we got in bulk. It's hard to, you know, keep room with the product we already have, so we try to keep all the more recent drops and stuff that we get in bulk from consigners or resellers. We keep it so it's easy to find and identify. Tries to make sense. You got your Jordan mids and lows right here. Then it goes into Yeezys, wraps to Yeezys, and then our middle Our middle, you got 1 through, same way our wall is out there, you got all 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, comes back with 5, 6, gets to 11s. And then over here is all the good dunks and stuff. So we have to rearrange this thing so much because so much product always coming in. Dunks used to maybe be like half, like this many panels. Now it's 2 big ass carts filled with every panel. So it's crazy to see the dunks go up. You know, got your off-whites right again. Cool off-white collection again. So
Some slight.
So I'm guessing
these are Red Thunders. You got Cardinals. You got the Pollens. You got the Patents. You got some Slides. You got Lightnings. You got Marinas.
Yep.
There you go. Whole bunch of stuff.
Can't beat it. Show y'all a quick peek. Mine and Ryan's office, little intake section where we do all our... That's the actual 50 that's just for display, so that's the 50 that are out right now. Okay. The others in there are ones we're actually selling, so Ryan wants to hold on to those for a while. The rest we have up for sale.
They got a print shop, so they make a whole bunch of tees and stuff like
everything.
Damn, that's fun.
Booker's always in his nice cars, so they got their security system too. So we try nothing stupid.
Yeah, we watch everything at all times, so there's always...
But there's always people that are going to do something no matter what.
Oh yeah, no matter what, man. It's just the world we live in these
days.
Yeah. This is our print shop. This is where it goes down. Over here we do our printing for anybody that contacts us and needs some stuff printed.
Like we said, we got all of our merch done through Chris and Ryan. We came back here, we picked out what we liked, picked out the tees we liked, and as you can see, they got, I mean, everything.
The auto right here, so this is a 12 color auto press right here, so you could do up to 12 screens on there. Those are all your screens, so a lot of people don't understand the process of t-shirt, making a t-shirt. So not only is it just slapping artwork on a shirt, you got to get the artwork separated by color, you got to have a screen for each color, you got to have... It's a lot of elements to come together, and that's one thing we like to do is kind of give everybody the game to understand what goes along for printing and what it takes to actually get a brand going or get started. So we're always willing to help anyone out with that. Our bulk authentics, yeah, we got going out to a store next.
All these too?
Yeah, that's actually we done for 50 cents, so that's G-Unit.
What the hell? This is the 50 cent stuff?
Yeah, this is G-Unit for his alcohol stuff, for his little pop-ups. Okay. So we print all his merch for his pop-up. We print, we carry, we house it all next door here in the print shop. So this is all of our good stuff, you know, back stock. Obviously, you saw the tables next door all filled up pretty high. Once those get low, we come here, restock them, fill them up, and keep it rolling and rolling.
Well, this is right next to their main store. Right across the way, they have a kid store, which is really cool. It's
yes, for all your kid needs or female needs, size 7 and below, we got over there. We're gonna take a quick spin over there.
Who knows? I might be there in a couple months. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
And now over here in the guest list kids, it's the same kind of deal. We got the consignment kicks. We got retail brands. We got onesies also that we also make ourselves and do all that. You know, we try to have a little bit of everything. We got the little small infant shoes, toddler shoes, all the way down to your 3C. You got, so we're from 2C to 7Y in here. So any females, smaller feet people, this is the shop for you.
And then they got the whole back wall. So what is all this? Just grade school?
Yep, those are your 3.5 to 7 right
So do you do any grade school in the other shop?
No, none.
That's good. That's
so all over there 7.5 and above.
Okay.
So and we just added a little vintage jersey, little wall for all the little kids, you know.
That is sick. Are these are older vintage ones too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Some cool stuff you don't see every day. Michael Finley right there.
Stackhouse, Barkley,
Charles. Little Rocket.
And over here they
got
more
kids,
retail, right?
Same, yep, more retail. So it's BBC, Ice Cream, Kappa, Haas of Junior for our denim pants. And then same, we got the supply tables, mimic Man's over there. So if you have a dad and son that want to match, we have some tees that match for kids and for adults across the way. So
all the retail stuff right here. Man, they tap into every single market that you can possibly think of. Everything.
Yeah, we try to make it a one-stop shop so you could get your whole outfit, shoes, and everything all at once. You don't got to go to multiple spots or travel around the whole mall. Some people come to the mall just to shop here and get up out of here. So we got a couple of heaters for the smaller people too. So we try to make sure we keep those people you know, with some heat options always.
Well, you have this one, and you also have this one up here.
Yep.
We got some other stuff in the front. It's all dunks though, for the most part. And a couple Air Force Ones, but man, that's sick. What the hell? You got the nerd.
Yeah.
Human races. Those used to be crazy.
We've had that for quite some time
Yeah.
now. Yeah, back when those first started popping.
That's pretty much it for here at Guestless Kids, the print shop, all of it.
Yep.
Appreciate Chris for showing us around.
Shout out to Phoenix Souls. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, check us out. Guestless AZ, Arizona Mills, Tempe, Arizona, whenever you're in town.
All right, guys, we just pulled up to one of my favorite spots in the Phoenix Scottsdale area. Changed clothes. I'm here with the homie Zach, the owner of the spot.
How's it going? Yeah, we out here, Main Street, No Lame Street, Old Town Scottsdale Arts District.
If you guys tuned into one of our old videos at Heated Soul, or no, Sneakercon, our first Sneakercon video on the channel, we pulled up to his booth. We talked about it there too. One of the reasons this is my favorite spot is because the curation in here, which we're gonna get into right now. So first, we'll show you guys the sneakers because
Hold on, where can they find them?
Main Street, No Lame Street.
No, you gotta give
At
them.
change__ clothes on Instagram.
There
Hey,
you
follow
go.
the Instagram. His Instagram feed is one of my favorite. I'm sure you guys want to see all the sneakers. He's got it all the stuff that you guys are gonna like. We were talking before too. Obviously, you know you like clothes, change clothes. But
Yes, sir.
like you said, you gotta have the sneakers in here too. So if you want to show them a couple,
I'm loving the top, bro, all right? I'm still a big fan of Yeezys no matter what. I mean, everyone's on the slides and the runners. You know, we still keep some. Have you seen the knit runners yet in person?
actually,
I haven't.
These are funny because when I got them in hand, I realized it's really just a foam runner with a knit around it.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot more structured than it looks. Online, it looks like a sock-like knit, like the 350, but it's actually got a whole lot of padding to it. Ooh, the Joe Freshkas, the Butters.
Those
these
are
just
fire.
came out, right?
Yeah, the Mantequillas.
Yes.
Yeah. These
are
are
super fire.
brand new. Joe Freshkas has been killing it. New Balance has been doing really well.
Got a whole bunch of
Tennessee
ones.
is running that. Yeah, I got some ones. You know, we're in
Dunks.
Scottsdale, so you know we kind of got.
Gotta
that
get
taste
to the
of it.
trendy
Gotta
people.
get that walking. Oh yeah, I've been in here. All the black and white dunk girls, they come in here.
Ooh, the Panda Dunks, they're out of here. They're
Yeah.
in here, they're out of here.
Yeah.
We just re-upped like a couple minutes ago.
And right here, I love this setup. This is like one of my favorite setups with the shirts laying down like that.
If you've ever been to a store like Supreme or Powder or something like that, they always have like a
Even undefeated.
even undefeated. Yeah, they
Yeah.
got this diagonal display where you're actually looking at graphics. If you look at a rack from the side, it can be a little intimidating as you know, like you can't exactly see what you don't want to do all the digging. So we showcase and we rotate some of our favorite graphics that we currently have. If you look closely, like you can see, like we try and put dates on everything because a lot of the stuff here is from the past. We're not confined to what's in the past, like 6 months release cycle. We got like 2011 the Prodigy photo tee. We got 2008 the Never Pledge tee, which is an old rip of like a 60s textbook. We got the 3-6 Mafia tee, absolute classic from 2012. This is an XL too as well, I might mention, which is probably the rarest size to find in pristine condition.
Some made in USA
Old,
Stussy.
some made in USA Stussy, some really good old Stussy, that juicy Stussy, that's what we like to call it. You know?
Oh no, he's
Juicy
gonna
Stussy,
get me
that's
saying that all the time now.
We got some of our own stuff too. We got the change clothes, the Tell 'em tee. We put Soulja Boy, we flipped one of his old the Soulja Boy Tell 'em.com album cover, but we got change clothes on the glasses, CC on the pendant. So we got a nice little curation of vintage. I mean, we do vintage. It's not like a whole store because there are some vintage stores that are just like full on vintage, but we like to carry some vintage in the 50 to 250 range. It's not all gonna be bangers, but it's gonna be like some people just want to come in and get something casual. They don't want to run a check because
Which that's what sells anyways.
Absolutely, that shit is turn.
Exactly.
And not everyone's prepared to walk in here and spend on some crazy old shit that they don't know anything about. So this is cool because you don't have to know anything about it.
Got a pair of 94s right here,
94
some breads. Nice and worn. This is how all your guys' shoes should look. I'm just kidding. But some 94s. And you even got some just some other shoes mixed in up here too.
Yeah, we like to, match things with other things, but
Off-white 2s.
Off-White 2's looking good.
Got some cool tees in here too.
Got some really cool
Sick
tees,
polo
man. I
print.
just posted this like 30 minutes ago. This actually came in yesterday. But yeah, nice. Like it's not a screen print like the other NASCAR tees. It has like a really light feel to it, which is really nice.
Like,
But anything from racing tees to band tees to, some fire old starter Suns merch.
Probably can't keep Sun stuff in stock.
Oh no,
Yeah.
hardly.
got a nice Coogee for
even
you
a
when
little
it's
Coogee.
120 out here, you can be rocking this.
Some people know me as the Coogee Kingpin. If you've been following, for a little while, I've thumbed through about 100 Coogees. I swear to God. The Mace Happy Amps Cozy Boy Coogees, not that dog shit. Leave at your grandma's house Coogee.
All right, here we got a little case, all the cool accessories. This is sick, actually. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here. Got some Palace pool set.
Yes, sir. The London billiards balls. They're a little bit smaller than the
Oh, dang.
American ones. We have some Pro Marts rings as well. We've been doing
Jewelry.
a lot with chrome lately, and the jewelry is another frontier that we've been just beginning to explore, and it's been going really well. We have a lot of enthusiasm when we post our chrome art stuff, and the jewelry section is no exception.
And back here too, I like all the pants.
Yeah,
The
we got
pants are sick
some
too.
pants.
Not a lot of people carry a bunch of banger pants, but you guys always seem to have some crazy pants in stock.
It's always about cool pants, you know. The carpenter thing, that's coming in real hot. I know the vintage carpenters are doing their thing.
This is my favorites too. This just came out. Coachella, what? 2 weekends
Coachella.
ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yes, sir. That would have been 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, Cactus Plant Flea Market.
Cactus did the thing.
Coachella.
The line, the queue was like 4.5 hours long, man. That shit was treacherous. But best believe I didn't wait in that myself.
And then right here he has all like the banger shoes. So he's got like some Union 2s that just came out. He got both colors.
Yes,
Got
sir.
some Union Dunks, some Union 1s, some black 97s. And then up there I got some 1s, Trophy Room 5s, some OG Off-Whites, some Supreme Dunks. That's super sick. And then like look over here. See, this is how he is. He just switches up. He's got Off-Whites, Unions that came out last week, and then he got some Bapes right here. Just crazy. The curation in here, like I keep saying, is just what I love. All the cool stuff.
This is half chrome and like a little bit of cactus right
Oh,
now.
that's sick.
So we got like cactus plant mixed with chrome right now because our chrome is looking a little low. We got to re-up. We got some new pack on the way.
And then also, the display in here is always nice. Everything he's got in here. But I got some decks right here. We actually have this one at the crib. Cactus Jack.
This
We
one's
do.
sick. It peels
Scratches
away too.
off.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
just like the dunks.
Got a Supreme BOGO. This is what?
20th anniversary. Yeah, both of these
25.
here are the 20th
Yeah.
anniversaries. The first graphics they ever put on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And he knows his stuff, you know. A lot of shop owners be out here not knowing what they're selling, not knowing what they're buying, but this man knows it all. Everything about Supreme, Bape, Chrome, all the knowledge right here.
Vintage chrome too.
Yeah,
Vintage Bape.
He's
You know,
been,
I gotta
when he
show
says
you
he's
one.
been on it.
I gotta show you a special one. This right here. The Vintage Bape Vintage Chrome 2009 Baby Milo. This is the Supreme section here, but what's different about our Supreme section is any piece you pull out of here, it's gonna be some like old crazy Supreme you would never see in your life, mixed with some stuff that you have seen. But we put it all together in a very intuitive way where it's like, it's always kind of been the same as long as you're buying the right pieces. So like one of my favorite things here is this Dogs and Ducks short coat, which came out a decade ago. And this is like some real Carhartt quality, like some duck canvas mixed with some, this would be like a fleece lining, but snaps up, and man, this thing is heavy. Like if you get a feel on how that feels, like, and
Good quality.
I think it's like an old Ralph Lauren print, either an old Ralph Lauren or an old like Cabela's print that they just kind of reproduced. But yeah, this thing, 10 years in a running, this will go another 30. I want to see what it looks like if someone hits it with a shotgun, honestly, because that shit would be lit. I put like the Palace with the Spider, with the Bape, with the BBC ice cream. But usually when we're doing Bape and BBC ice cream, we like to steer to the Japan-made mid-2000s era and earlier, just because the newer stuff kind of lost its soul. And Nigo sold Bape in 2012, so anything after that, we're not as excited on. We love the Spider around here. Big Thug fan. Make slime, say slat, all that. Oh, we make some golf fling in here as well.
Yes,
and I
some
guess
golf.
we do have the cactus plant hanging up, the jacket in the bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
new
it's kind
cactus
of like
plants.
something alternative to like the typical hype, I would say.
Yeah, like you said, kind of miscellaneous area right here. Got some Spiders, some Palace, some Bape, but no matter what it is, what brand it is, always the best years.
The best of the
curation.
best.
Exactly. This looks like the black and white trendy area.
Oh,
right
this is,
here.
this is the Panda Dunk area right here. I mean, we have this close to the door for a reason. But listen, it's okay, because I got love for Warren Lotus. I love Warren Lotus. When people wear Drew House, sometimes it looks cool. Essentials, it looks cool on some people. And the Bravest Studios, we gave them a pass, you know, Bravest Studios. So we got all that right up in here. We
You
also
have to
keep
get
like,
into it somehow.
yeah, like there's a gateway to all of this, and this is literally the gateway. It's in the front door. So
That's
this
a
is
perfect-
the gateway
that's a
into the
perfect-
rest
yeah, that's a
of the
perfect-
store.
Example right there. Perfect example, perfect explanation.
Ooh, this right here, man. The
Oh,
Dawn to
wow.
Doves hoodie. Have you seen one of these
Dude,
yet?
I haven't seen it in person.
Dude,
no.
this thing.
Actually, hyped.
So it's got the 3M logo on the front. It's kind of like an Easy Gap hoodie, but it's also nothing like an Easy
I think
Gap
it's
hoodie
cut way
because
better.
the way that it
in my
fits.
opinion.
Yeah, so it's not nearly as tapered on the bottom. It's still super wide, but there's no seam on the top. The only
Yeah.
seam rides the side.
That's sick.
Up and down the sleeve, so it fits like a cloak. I wore this every night at Coachella. Not this specific one. I would never do that to y'all. But the
You
one
put it
that
on,
I
watched it a
meant,
couple times, threw it back in here.
the one that I meant to stock as an XL in here went straight to me. And this
Dang.
thing, it's got the Donda era on the back. This is the hoodie that Kanye wore to the Super Bowl. So yeah, we got some good stuff like that all sprinkled in. So here we got the 1998 repeat 3P jacket by Jeff Hamilton. So this is gonna be one that was actually produced in 1998, and is the exact same thing as the jackets you saw Rodman, Pippen, and Jordan celebrating, popping champagne bottles in after they won their 6th championship. This is all hand-cut, hand-dyed, Italian, lambskin leather, and it's signed by the man himself on the inside. This thing belongs in a very rich man's man cave.
For sure.
In a case. But we got to hang in here. So moving on, we got one of the original Mike Tyson prints. Back in the day, Supreme would do these campaigns when they unveil their new photo to you. It would be the season unveiling, and they would print a bunch of these and plaster them all over town. I don't think they've done that in recent years at all, but it used to be like a cool thing to look forward to at the beginning of the season. It was like their teaser unveiling. So this is one of the originals. Probably runs $1,000 these days.
Yeah.
Debatably.
Yeah.
I've
Lots
had
of
it for
reprints
years.
now, though. So
Oh
you gotta
yeah,
be
there's
careful.
a lot of reprints. You have to be very careful. I got this way over 8 years ago, so like I didn't have to worry as much.
Yeah.
But
now
now
it
I know.
is.
Yeah, the way it feels. I mean, shit, man. I'd be very, very careful.
You're gonna
Very
end up with one
cautious.
printed from Walgreens or something.
Yeah, from Kinko's. Straight
Yeah.
out of Kinko's. We got the golf playing guitar.
This is
A-
super sick.
A client had gifted this to me. This thing was available only in a super VIP exclusive Camp Flog Now 2019 package. It was a surprise. They didn't know they were gonna get it. I would imagine there's probably a triple-digit amount of those made. Probably only a couple hundred. Not for sale.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
I know y'all might have seen the nylon version of this, but this is the leather.
Dang.
This is the leather starter, Charles Barkley era. This should feel like a couch.
Oh yeah.
This one right here might be the banger of all bangers, because this released 2007 but didn't actually release because they pissed off the NCAA by flipping a bunch of their logos. So that thing got canceled, and I don't know how some slipped through the cracks, but I know Chris Brown has one, I know Virgil had one, RIP, and I know Playboy Cardi has one, and there's a really funny picture of him posing in front of a car exploding. But yeah, they flipped a bunch of college logos.
There's a couple colors of this, right? I think.
There's a black nylon, a red nylon, and then like a tiger camo and
Yeah.
like a more of a canvas sort of feel. I probably had more of those than anybody. Over here, there's another photo tee poster, like the campaign poster that I talked about with Mike Tyson, but this one actually never released or was plastered anywhere other than the MCA Chicago for Virgil's exhibit in 2018. Virgil did this with Chief Keef. I think he pitched it to Supreme or something, but the project never saw the light of day, and Virgil had these displayed at the MCA. So this came directly from the MCA Chicago. It was one of the prints that didn't make it to the wall or whatever it may be, but this is authentic, and this is not nearly as produced as any of the other ones. A lot of other stuff that we can get into. I mean, we can nerd out for hours and hours and hours
Exactly.
in here, but I just want to say, change clothes, Main Street, no Lame Street, something different, something special. You come in here, you can have a good time. We hyper curate and filter through and just offer a more refined experience in general.
Yep,
So,
you explain that to a T.
thank you.
Yeah, make sure to go check them out on Instagram at change_clothes.
Change
Is that right?
__ clothes.
Change__
You'll find
clothes.
it. It'll populate
pop
as soon as
up.
you type in change.
This
man.
man's popular around these parts. But yeah, like I said, favorite store in Arizona, all the curation, all the products in here. Always love chopping it up with this man, so thank you for letting us come by.
Appreciate
this
it.
video.
Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure having y'all.
But yep, that wraps it up here at Change Clothes. We'll see you guys the next one.
All right, guys, we just pulled up to the next spot, Status 24 out here in Glendale. I'm with the homie Los right here, the owner.
What's good, guys? We're right here on 58th and Glendale. Our Instagram's gonna be status.24az.
Yes, check them out, We'll pop up the IG right there. But we got a lot to go over in this store. They got a lot of like older pairs, older release stuff that we like, honestly, that we carry in our store. So they kind of tap into that market just like we do. But I mean, we're gonna start walking around, checking it out. We'll probably start right here with this case. We got a couple bibbies right here. So what sizes are these? Most of them are what, 12 and a half?
This one's a 12.
12.
This one's a 11.
Got a bibby low right here. Got the 10. How much are these?
These are just display pieces.
Just display pieces?
Just
Yeah.
display pieces.
You got a 12 low and you got a 9 low.
12 as well.
Crazy. Bibby definitely had the most PEs out of any player, not even close.
Oh, yeah.
I see he was at y'all shop not too long ago.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was at the old shop too, like the old shop too before, like a while back. And in this case right here, pull these out right here. You got some 85s, some shattered backboards, a couple other things, Nigels. What size are these? 12?
Yeah.
That's a clean pair. Super clean pair. Were these restored at all or no?
No, it's OG.
Wow. Is OG all with everything too?
Yep, box and everything. Box is pretty messed up as figured.
Yeah. I got this case right here. This is a little more newer age stuff for the most part. I got a couple, what are these, the Buck, right?
Yeah.
The Buck dunks. They got a couple older dunks in there too. Some pigeons. And then, just some other bangers in the case right here. I know you guys had some fragment highs a little while ago.
Fragment highs, yeah, that stuff's gone.
All that stuff's gone, yeah. And also these two right here. You were saying these are not, they're not like samples or nothing, but they're just older releases. I think he said both of them were from 02. 02 and 03. These are absolutely wild.
It's also just display pieces, just 'cause it's not wearable anymore.
Yeah, these are crazy, especially because they're dead stock still.
Yeah.
Super wild.
We're here at our Jordan 1 wall. You know, all the way from Jordan 1s to pretty much Jordan 21s. A little bit of everything.
Like he was saying, they carry pretty much everything when it comes to OGs. Like I said, they got Jordan 21s. Not many stores have Jordan 21s, but they got a whole bunch of stuff. Good little variety in here. Just a bunch of the new releases, a couple older releases. We got this case right here. These are crazy.
A lot of people ask about this too. A lot of people try buying it.
Yeah.
But we're like, it's just a display piece.
Yeah,
They're
that's
trying to do like a soul swap.
So what are they, 88s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Got some mochas in here, some true blues, black cements, the OG black half forwards. Those look so much better than the new ones.
I think the other one has a crack in it too.
Really?
Display. Yeah.
Got some powder blue 9s on the bottom, Mist 4s. These are supposed to be coming back out this year.
Love Miss
They're
Fours.
supposed to be, but we'll see. Mist 4s are great. Got a whole bunch of Lightnings, some Raging Bulls, just a bunch of other random Jordans.
Got our 6s. You want to see 6s, Carmines, these Gatorades. You want to see those too often no more. Kobe 9s.
They got a bunch of 11s, 13s right here. Then you got what, like some Yeezys, some Dunks, stuff like that. You guys move Dunks and Yeezys pretty well?
Yeah. I mean, the most common colorways.
Yeah, definitely. We sell a lot of
More
Dunks.
common colorways.
A lot of
Our
Dunks,
Yeezy
a lot of foam
slides.
runners.
Yeah, Yeezy slides fly no matter what color it is.
You got a couple Kobe's right here, some foam posits. Those 21s, right?
One of my favorites.
Toros. Oh, these are the
Mellows,
mellows.
yeah.
These are sick. Yeah, I got a bunch of crazy pairs, older pairs, like I said, stuff that you don't see normal stores carrying most of the time. You guys are a lot of OGs in the game when it comes to this store. So you guys got a lot of older stuff.
Clientele. We got a bunch of different variety. People like, we got just regular stuff too, just a regular blazer.
Some black and whites, some fragments, some Syracuse,
Black and
Kentucky's.
whites. Hard to keep those black and whites on the show.
Yeah, that's for everybody. And they got like some foam posits. This used to be my shoe when I was younger. I used to wear foams all the time. Is this like your grade school right here?
Yeah, grade school, women's.
Got a really good selection of grade school, honestly. Got some toddler stuff, infant stuff, smaller stuff. We carry a lot of the smaller stuff at our store too, because they'd be flying like crazy. But we got a whole bunch of Dunks, random Jordans.
Really good variety.
Yeah, honestly, this looks like our grade school. Whoa, what the heck? What are those?
I couldn't even tell you the name on these.
Those are crazy. What the hell? What is it? It's like anniversary? 09. That's crazy too. And they're not even yellowing or anything. That's super crazy. You got all the 9s. Any grade schoolers looking for 9s out there, hit them up. And you got like some other stuff over here, some cards, cause figures.
Sports card section. Got some different stuff.
Just John Otto.
That man's the talk of the town right now. Some cause pieces, some bear bricks, some more cause pieces.
Bunch of babes, some chrome, some babe hoodies.
This is your merch, right?
Yeah, few shirts of these left. There's only long sleeves though.
Nice. Some chrome, some Supreme, stuff like that. V-Loan, cause. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it up for here at Status 24. Appreciate you for showing us around. Like I said, if you're ever in Glendale or Arizona area, ever in town, make sure to come check them out. Once again, where can they find you at?
We're 58th Avenue in Glendale, right in the corner. Instagram status.24az.
Before we head out, actually, they're gonna show off, they wanna show the fit checks off real
We
quick.
have to do a fit check.
Yes.
I always see YouTube fit check.
Yeah.
Only right.
So let's see what you got on. Start from the head all the way down, because I know you got all the jewelry and
I had a gallery
everything.
hat on. Start off with the gallery department hat, chrome heart ring, chrome heart tee. I got, I guess since Kyle said the earrings, little Louis pouch, a Mary jeans, and I went light with the shoe, just pure money for us.
Those are hard though. Hey, they're not light no more though. They'd be like almost a rack now. All right, the other homie.
So Hat Club outdoors pack, just a rude tee, some cargos, Cowtown, local, yeah.
Those are actually fire.
Some Union 4s.
You can do yourself?
Hit us with
Me?
Yeah.
I want to
Yes,
go, bro.
come on, bro.
All right, I got the Indians on the top. I always got the ice on. I got the little, what is it, 2000?
Shout out to
Some-
Capri.
What is it, Summer Jam? Yeah, shout out Capri, the homies over at Capri Jewelries. Shout out to them. I got the little Summer Jam tee with the back hit on it. I got the Louis pants, the Migos, and then off-white tee with Chicago's.
Cream laces.
Cream laces, baby. I love the cream laces. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. We really hope you guys enjoyed us going around all the local shop, seeing all the homies. Like we said, we know all these shops, so it was kind of cool to go and chop it up with them and just have them show us around the store and stuff like that. But like we said, don't get it twisted. There's definitely a lot more stores here in Arizona that we can go and visit. So hopefully, comment down below, let us know the other stores that we can hit up, as well as comment down below. Like Noah said in the beginning, we're gonna be going to Sneakercon Denver in our next video. We'll be sneaker shopping out there.
Like Kyle said, it was super cool doing the sneaker shopping in Arizona. We're excited to do probably a couple more, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's cool because we always do the sneaker shopping out of state, but it's always people we don't know. So it's really cool, like
A little
doing
more
the same
comfortable.
thing.
Yeah,
More comfortable, more laid back, doing it with everybody here. And like most of the store owners here are all our homies too. So that was super cool. But like I said, it's gonna wrap it up for today's video. We'll see you guys next in Denver. Don't forget to like, subscribe to us, keep supporting us, helping us grow.
Run it up.
And we want to let you guys know that the announcement in Sneakercon is going to be crazy. So make sure to tune into the next video. Also, sneaker shopping in Denver. That's going to wrap it up here from us. We'll see you in the next one.